So I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about those things that you really don't want to do, but you know you need to do. So my example from this morning is that my alarm went off at about 6:15 this morning, and the plan was to get up and go for a run at 6:30. So the alarm went off, it hit snooze, got up at 6:30, and very nearly went, oh, I'll just go back to bed for a while. But the thing with it was that I had made that commitment to myself that was what I wanted to do. Nobody else was forcing me to do it. Nobody else said this was a good idea. That was something that I decided myself. And that was kind of really what was different for me. Because before I had been doing a lot of things because I felt I should be doing them. It was the right thing to do. For me, this morning I got up and I still had all the chatter going on saying like, oh, just go back to bed for another little while, you'll be fine, you can do it tomorrow. But I got up, I went out, it was still frosty outside, it was still cold, hands were numb when I was running, but I went out and I did that because that was what I wanted to do for myself. And I know that's going to stand to me for the rest of the day, build my energy levels for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, all that sort of stuff. And that's kind of really what I wanted to say to you today, is just that, like, are you doing those things you know you need to do? I'm not talking about things you feel you should do. As in, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, but just figure out whatever it is you want and just put that into your schedule. Put it down, write it down, make that commitment and actually follow through on it. Because every time you follow through on something that you've said you'll do, you feel better, builds your confidence, and you have a better outlook on things and you feel more capable of doing other things. So if there's something you don't want to do, just don't say yes at the beginning. Don't say you'll do it. Say no. And that's one of the big things that I've had to learn is just to say no. If you're not 100% committed to it, say no. Because otherwise you're saying yes, knowing you're not really that committed, you're probably not going to follow through. So what is it today that you said you'd do that you probably won't do? Make that phone call, get that done, and just say that you can't do it. Own up to it. It's okay. But the sooner you do that and deal with consequences, the better. So decide what you want for your life and just go and do it.